Hello, welcome to Lackluster Reactions. I'm your Lackluster Reactor, here today for another video announcing what I'm going to be watching this next season. For reference, summer of 2022, as if anyone in the future is going to be watching this. But anyway, I'm also here with my new camera slash microphone since I'm not using it as a camera, but anyway. So, looking at the lineup for next season, just by sequels and shows that are continuing on from last season, that's an entire 8 shows that are on my list, not counting new shows. But I only have enough time in my schedule to stream one / I'm only streaming one at this time and maybe go more in the future, we'll see. But anyway, my point is, of all the shows, which one am I actually going to be watching with all of you? Well, honorable mention to The Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2. My top 2 pick were Overlord and Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Now, looking at both of them, I eventually decided that Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon is the show I'm actually going to be watching. They're both very good shows, as shown by them both being on Season 4. But the thing is, reaction-wise, we have a show about a young adventurer who is still growing, still fighting opponents that he can't win against, even if there is times where he does come out on top against all odds. And then there's Overlord with an overpowered main character who is running circles around everyone else. So, reaction-wise, I think Dungeon Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeon will be slightly more entertaining overall. So, another honorable mention for Overlord, but that's where the cookie crumbles, I guess. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeon's not starting for the 21st, till the 21st, I believe, so it's going to be a couple weeks off. But first of all, what is my history with Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeon? Well, obviously by this point I've watched all 3 previous seasons. It started off as just a generic action show with a main character struggling, but by the time it got to the Minotaur fight, that had proven it was going to be more than just your average show. And between instances like saving a damsel in distress from the red light district and fighting against an army of a god with just 5 people, to trying to save an entire civilization of monsters despite the ramifications potentially turning your entire hometown against you. It's shown a lot of good moments. And there's also a pretty decent abridged series if you guys can track that down. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be happening this season of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? But either way, as I said, we're going to have a couple weeks before that actually begins. So might mean that I'll get out my final thoughts on last season before this season actually begins. But stuff to work on this week. Either way, thank you all for coming today. I don't need a generic intro for my announcement video, but yeah, I look forward to watching Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeon with all of you. I know I don't have that many viewers, but yeah, just again, I do this for fun, so just seeing people stop by is decent. So, but that's what I have for today. So, until the show starts, hope you all have a good couple weeks. Take care.